Good morning. Good morning. Welcome or welcome back to Bookeemonsters. My name is PK. It is Friday, March the 29th. We made it to Friday. It is also Good Friday if you are celebrating the holiday. Let's do a quick check-in. Good morning, Kim. How are you doing? Good morning, Mary. Happy Friday. Hard to believe Easter is almost here. Absolutely. I agree. And April next week. Ah, days are long, but the years are fast. Months are fast. Hope you had a good night. I continued to read the book that I started. I'm trying to be careful here. I've got tabs in different places out of their usual order, so I don't want to click on things that I don't want to click on. Yeah, I don't want to put this down. I would call this more of a thriller. Actually, this is, Lisa Scottoline has written series in the mystery genre. Um, but this one I would say is more of a domestic thriller, and there it goes, another pulse pounding domestic thriller about family justice and the lies that tear us apart. It just came out at the end of March of this year, and I got it through the library. And it's one of those thrillers that it just squeezes your heart because the innocent main character, the noose is just tightening and tightening, and because of betrayals, and he's trying to be upholding justice, and it's just going squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And you're like, oh, just tell the truth. So I'm very invested. Plus, it's in first person, so you're even more invested. Wait long enough for this. Oh man, I did not want to wake up this morning. I wanted it to be the weekend so bad. April Fool's is a Monday. True. Like Lisa Scottoline as an author. Yep. Kim will finish Mystery of the Blue Train today. Awesome. One more book to finish the March Mystery and March Madness props. You are good. You are good. Let me get rid of this banner. All right. So, Friday, Freeform Friday. So, there isn't really a set plan other than we're going to just scan for things that catch our attention. And a lot of these we've already looked at. Ooh, pizza, pizza, pizza. That is not something we should be looking into. Yeah, I think that's right. March 26th is this week. So, wow, I got it fast. I wasn't even, I think when I put it on hold, I was like, you have to wait 11 weeks. Ha! That's how skewed my internal clock is today. All right, let us start from the bottom and go up this way. Are you guys, any plans, Easter plans for the weekend? And Mary asks, how are you feeling today, Kim? Hopefully much improved. Yeah, per Easter, we've got some pretty good weather here, like 50s, maybe 40s tomorrow, but then 30s on Sunday with possibility of white stuff. So if there's any outdoor Easter hunts actually on Easter. Of course, there's going to be bad weather. Did that one. Wandering Souls. Saga. Longlisted for the Andrew Carnegie Medal of Excellence in Fiction. Longlisted for the Women's Prize for Fiction in 2023. Why did it come out in 2023? It did. Jack Ryan, I'm sure that one. Well, let's just jump back into our cozies. We ended on A Deadly Walk in Devon. That was one I was interested in checking out. All right, Fatal Fantasy by Susan Harper, fourth in the Greta Carriger British Cozy Mysteries. Only 127 pages on Kindle Unlimited. When Greta signs up to help with the production of a television show, she hopes to meet her favorite author, but there's a reason they say to never meet your heroes. She soon finds the man to be insufferable. Then she finds him to be dead. Can she help figure out who would want such a beloved author dead? I don't know if there's any authors I would want to meet. Kim said she's better. Good. Would had to have help getting to my car Wednesday at church. Was having trouble being upright. Oh, at least I'm glad you have help. That is good. Very reserved library books always come when you have a million things to do and deep into other books too. Yep. Kim says I will go to my other mother's tomorrow. Mary doesn't have anything special planned. Have a show if it doesn't rain. That's right. Tomorrow, so I'm preparing for that. If it happens, I will be tired on Sunday. Yes, you will. Self-care, please. Kim said church on Sunday, sunrise, breakfast, Sunday school, and church, and then reading. We will be close to 80 on Sunday, so I'm hoping to spend a lot of time outside. Oh, yeah, just soak in that sun. Capped by Closing Costs by C.C. James, 14th in A Flamingo Realty Mystery. 153 pages on Kindle Unlimited. In a small town known for its picturesque landscapes and quaint charms, Stella O'Neill eagerly arranged a showing for Dude Ranch. The property, nestled amidst rolling hills and vibrant green pastures, has attracted potential buyers from far and wide. As the day of the showing arrives, a select group of interested buyers and enthusiasts gather at the horse farm. Little did anyone know that the showing would soon turn into a chilling mystery. We're not saying murder. The Kibasa Killer by Jerry Croto. First in a new series, looks like. Severn House is the publisher. I like Severn House. This is Lydia Winuski discovers that her family's ever popular kibasa isn't the only thing that's been pricked in the night when she finds a body. That's really hard. Finds a body in this entertaining and smartly written cozy. Lydia Winuski can't wait to open her dream Polish American cafe and bakery in Cheektowaga. But while her father recovers from a stroke, Lydia helps manage the family business, Winuski's Wieners and Meats, over the busy Easter holiday. Oh, very, very timely. She's soon preparing a huge amount of their famous kielbasa and dealing with her father's rogue meat supplier, Louis McDaniel. When Lydia finds Louis dead next to the kielbasa in the family's private smoker, her great-great-grandpa's antique sausage pricker sticking out of his neck, her problems are about to get much worse, especially as she seems to be the police's prime suspect. Who would commit such a terrible act? Lydia quickly enlists the help of her irrepressible grandma Mary to find out. Can the sleuthing duo catch the killer and prove Lydia's innocence before more grisly deaths occur? That sounds interesting. Sorcery and Suspects by Claire Lockhart, Kindle Unlimited, 208 pages. Only murder can lift a centuries old curse. When Addie Keene finds a dead body at the wedding reception, her witchy senses cry murder, even though the hot sheriff doesn't suspect foul play. If she can unravel the cryptic clues in her psychic visions and put another killer behind bars, she'll be one step closer to freeing her family from the centuries old curse that controls their supernatural powers. Yet with her magical abilities awakening in ways she doesn't understand, she has more questions than answers. There you go. I wonder if they came up with a cover there. Interesting. I have the best church family. Ah, that is awesome. Unusual. We usually freeze at sunrise services. We do them outside. That is true. That is true. So it'll be a nice change just to tease you a little bit. Like, oh, look, it's nice. Next year it's going to be freezing. All right, let's check out Gator Queen. Critters and Criminals, book number 1. By Tara Lush. You're the girl who traps gators? Even in the quirky town of Wahoo, Florida, 25-year-old Maggie Andrews is an anomaly. A petite but determined female gator trapper who isn't afraid to get dirty. But to fulfill her father's dying wish, Maggie left her job at the Boston Zoo to take over the family business and reunite with her twin sister Vera. Enter Jack Bianchi, a criminology professor from Miami who is renting a room from the twins. Jack's smart, good with Maggie's kitten. Oh, Jack is smart. Good with Maggie's kitten and hot as hell. But while uh, Maggie's, why are they doing this? Maggie's debating whether she has time for a steamy fling. Vera's getting into hot water when a rival gator trapper turns up dead in a swamp full of bullets from Vera's stolen gun. She's the prime suspect. Maggie and Jack naturally pair up to investigate, and to keep from arousing the suspicions of Vera's sketchy boyfriend, pretend to pair up romantically. It turns out that fake dating and finding a killer are more dangerous than trapping an angry 12-fitter. But Maggie isn't about to let her family's legacy, Vera's fledgling romance bookstore, or her situation with Jack go down without a fight. So there. Next year is not until April 20th. That'll help. Yeah, this one was early this year. Maisie Marples. Oh, there's a collection. Never mind. Resort to Murder. Annie McEwen. Book 1. We're getting a lot of first books here, and this was March 14th. They snuck one in on us. That's an interesting cover. Look at that. Gorgeous dress. Very interesting from the back, but looking over the shoulder. This is Dead Ends by S.L. Minear. When a renowned British MP is found murdered, Jatine Jorgensen finds herself at the heart of another chilling mystery. Just 2 months following the harrowing body drop murders, Jet hosts a 10-day mystery fest at her illustrious Valhalla Castle, bringing together the creme de la creme of mystery aficionados. Look at that. Look at me saying things like that early in the morning. Each with secrets lurking beneath their practiced exteriors. But the mysterious and sinister death of the MP is just beginning. Well, I'm intrigued. It sounds like this is not the first in a series. Oh, it's book number three? Looks like Dead Silent is book number one. It's Kindle Unlimited, which helps. While on leave, Navy intelligence officer Jatine Jorgensen returns to Banyan Island to revisit the unsolved cold case. Oh my gosh, all kinds of cool triggers here. Of her parents' death, only to discover two bodies under her guest bed, the recently deceased Mayor Peabody and his very much alive and panicked paramour. Ah, I'm kind of intrigued. I will check that out later. We did Secrets of the Scottish Isle, I believe. Yes. Werewolf art thou? Oh dear. Okay, that one wins the title of the day. By Ward Parker, fifth in the Monsters of Jellyfish Beach. Well, I'm concerned. I'm checking dates. The Biggest Bad Wolf. When a city commissioner dies in a suspicious house fire, the Friends of Cryptid Society orders me to investigate his death. Why? Because it turns out he was a werewolf, but not just any werewolf. He was a loup-garou. I know how to say that because of Jim Butcher's series. A monster shifter that makes werewolves look like cuddly lapdogs. The list of suspects is long because the commissioner was harassing local business people for political retribution and extortion. And while Matt and I uncover evidence of a twisted conspiracy, we put our own lives in danger, as if my survival wasn't already at risk, thanks to my mother, the black magic sorceress, who is trying to force me to join her coven. Why can't I just stick to my simple life of running a botanica while using my witchcraft to care for aging supernaturals? Why can't Matt and I dip our toes in the pool of romance instead of always watching our backs for monsters? Welcome to Jellyfish Beach, a wacky world of murder, magic, and mayhem. Coconut Crunch Murder. Oh, nope, that one wins the title of the day. I would read it just for that title. Well, I wouldn't read it because I have so much to read. Oh, it came out earlier. Coconut Crunch Murder. That's great. Okay. The Models of Last Pose. Uh, this is by Nancy Pennick. Looking at the dates now. Okay. Another first in a series. In a cozy tea room of a prestigious five-star hotel, three friends embark on a mission to solve a murder along with a koi that appears to read minds. Okay. Faced with a severe case of writer's block, best-selling author Serena Tate seeks help from her close confidant Mia, a popular fashion designer. Mia suggests that Serena observe the inner workings of her forthcoming fashion show for inspiration. What unfolds is beyond her wildest expectations, a shocking murder of a supermodel. Together with their tech-savvy friend Lily, the unlikely trio embarks on a mission to uncover the truth. I was thinking we looked at this one, How to Solve Your Own Murder. Do you guys remember? Oh, this is large print. Castle Knoll file number one by Kristen Perrin. Oh yeah, yeah, we did look at that one. Okay. She goes to in the as a young girl in the 60s goes to a fortune teller who says she's going to be murdered, and then she spends the rest of her life, being concerned about that. I remember. Oh, I remember. Who was the author for Resort to Murder? Hang on, we'll go back. Annie McEwen. Northwoods #1. And it's got dogs on the cover. It's cute. And I would hang out in that room too. She loved that cover. Recently, my daughter was born on Easter. Best present the Easter Bunny ever brought me. Brought you a little bundle of love. Aw. You bet. Sorry. I have it's on different tabs, different screens, so I don't always see it right away. As was evidenced by the sprint last night. Deadly Seeds by Jenna St. James, 24th in a Witch in the Woods series. Double checking the date because now we don't trust it. Okay. A 40-year-old witch with a new career, a gargoyle sheriff raising a teenage daughter, and an enchanted island full of secrets. Spring brings a burst of wild flora to Enchanted Island, keeping game warden Shayla busy cataloging plants when childhood friend Tommy Trollman alerts Shayla to the theft of a rare one-of-a-kind flower that only grows on the north side of the island. Shayla is determined to confront the thief. But when Shayla and Needles stumble over the body of said thief, Shayla must now change tactics and figure out who would want to possess the flower bad enough to kill for it. With plenty of suspects to interview, Shayla and Needles are kept busy, but when tragedy suddenly strikes the close-knit team, it will take the help of Black Forest King Gigi and countless woodland creatures to put the pieces back together. Can Shayla, Needles, Alex, and Grant unravel the mystery before the killer strikes again? Or will even more tragedy and death cast a shadow over the promise of spring? And we can stop there. We'll get to this well, next week starts. Okay, we're gonna do quick cover and titles from here because I guess Monday starts April. Volcano Violence by Jasmine Webb. That is 10th in the Charlotte Gibson series. Barkside of the Moon by Mara Webb. Pause and Poltergeist, #14. And Affair to Remember, 24th in the Stickleback Hollow series by C.S. Woolley. Grizzled in Murder, A Hard Times series #12 by Emma Ainsley. Magpie Maggie Takes the Wheel by Catherine H. Brown, first in Longhorn Trucking series. Sounds like she's a trucker. Dominique Daust is the author of Curses Abound, Silver Screen Coven #3. Murder in the Keys by Victoria DeLuise, Melody Scott #1. A lot of firsts and series is here. Case of the Bayfront Murder by S.K. Durbin, Macaroni on Wheels #1. The Missing Maid by Holly Hepburn, Baker Street Mysteries. Sherlock's something is about to open her first case. Sherlock's assistant. An Auction Atrocity. That's not how you. Auto. Spelled wrong. Oh, look at this. I think it's misspelled, unless they're trying to do something. By Mel Morgan, Secondhand Sleuth #13. Oh, A Trace of Hairs by Sarah Yarwood Lovett, #5 in the Nell Ward series. Like those covers. The Secret Ingredient to Murder, Seaside Cove #8 by Terry Ambrose. I like that cover too. The colors are very pleasing to me. The Art of Murder in Brussels by Matt Bourne, first in De Weaver Antiques. That also sounds interesting. Death in Venice by Verity Bright, #17 in the Lady Eleanor Swift series. A Taste for Murder by Camilla Chafer, #7 of the Calendar Mysteries. Murder in the Hare Meadow, Wooten Windmill #5 by Izzy Harper. Oh, I guess that's a rabbit. Slade at Siren's Lake by Ron Tucker. This is number 4 in the Rosie Reynolds series. Arthritis and Alibis. Detective Grandma number 7 by Corinne Winters. Death by Fortune. Heist Society number 2 by Brittany E. Brinegar. Sam Cheever is the author of Cracked Croquis. Enchanting Inquiries number 15. Secondhand Secrets by Diane Harmon. Ozarks number 8. Saguaro, Snowflakes, and Murder by Jenna Hendricks. First in the Saguaro Bookshop series. All these firsts. Deadline to Murder. Mystery She Wrote number 4 by Delta James. That looks a little spicy. Fool's Rough Inn. Junkyard Dog number 8 by Summer Prescott. The Admirable Physician by Sarah Woodbury. I've not read that series. Number 16 in the Gareth and Gwen. That is medieval. I got to get back to that era. I have so many. The Dying Five. Number 2. Caught Dead-Handed by Jennifer Wright Berryman. Up, Up, and Away by Jeannie Wickerly. Spellbound Hound number 7. Dying to Dance, Cha-Cha by Marcy Blessy. Tucson Valley number 5. Killer at the Kennel by Clara Colby. Author is Nancy Garner. This is Clara Colby number 1, another first. Fireside and Shadow by K.E. O'Connor. Fireside number 3. A Cozy Dragon Mystery. There you go. Dire Consequences by Anna Bissett. Dire Witch number 1. Another first. Acoustics and Alibis by Dan DeConing. Cody Cassidy number 1. Another first one. Banshee, Death, and Disarray by Kelly Ethan. Holly Harrow number 1. And April Fool's Alibi. It's not a week without Tanya Kappas. April Fool's Alibi, Holiday number 9. Oh, and that we made it to the end of that. Sorry, it got to be so. I'm gonna open up that one. So rush there at the end, but hopefully you're able to either pause it and write down titles if you're interested in checking it out further. But woo! Love Lady Eleanor. Oh, good. Mary says, hope you both have a very happy and blessed Easter. Enjoy the weekend and read some good books. See you later. And thanks for letting us know about more goodies. Oh, you betcha. Hi, Elena. How are you doing? We're just wrapping up here. Kim says, thanks to you. Have a great day and weekend, everybody. You betcha. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I couldn't wait. Well, have a good Friday, everybody. No sprints tonight. It's Friday night. Don't do them on Friday night. Great. Good. But we do have them tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. And that will go for 5 hours. Otherwise, we'll see you on Monday for more Cozy Mysteries being released next week. Hope you have a good Easter weekend. Be safe, be happy, read good books. And as the banner says here, don't be a bookworm, be a bookie monster. Nom, nom, nom. Today's Friday. I am absolutely of the same opinion. Have a good day. God bless.